All right, all right, all right. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We have group break number 229 right after we do the EPL Prism Hobby Box giveaway. If you do win and want that ripped and we can verify during the live stream, we will rip it live for you. So, I believe at this point entries are closed. Let me just share the link in the Discord here. All right, let me see. All right, I think we are good to go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 randomizations total today, for all for different reasons. So let me actually remove this. So here's the giveaway box for the Prism. Well, I guess that was better when I had it like this. For the Prism Hobby Box review video. If you entered, amazing job. Because I think at this point, even if you comment, you will not be able to join the giveaway, so you're going to have to wait till the next one. But I think we can do this real quick before we start the group break number 229. So we have these 7 boxes. From the fresh case, we have not seen the case at auto yet. We have a filler to randomize after this, so we'll box number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not going to worry about that for now. So let's just do the giveaway first. Let's do this. This box, guys. This box. Alright, let's do that. So we can see Prism at the top. Alright, so you guys are going to see the screen now. I have everything set up so we don't have to do it a million times or go back and forth, but alright, let me show you guys the giveaway screen. If you guys have been around the channel for long enough, this is going to be super familiar to you guys. There it is, YouTube comment picker. So we have the link here for the video, filter duplicate users, and then this is for like if people just have a billion comments or something. So it only takes 1 comment per user. And then filter comments by words or hashtags. This is the prompt we had in the video. And I think that is going to be it. We added a theme color. I don't know why I didn't do that before. But basically this is going to go very, very quickly. So once we press start, it's going to take 5 seconds. You guys are going to see a bunch of names flash on the screen. And then we will be choosing the winner. We have Maxwell in the live stream. We have Duvaloncito. Yeah, I remember you from last stream, Maxwell. Welcome back. We have John, we have 2-Bit Breaks. Good evening from Ireland. Look at that, across the pond. We have Celery Sticks too. I'm really hoping to see either 1-of-1 or a case at auto. Something crazy. We have Jedi Joe, John Lee, we got Marty, we have Elevation, 305 once again. Howdy, howdy. So, alright guys, moment of truth. Like I said earlier, we are giving away 1 brand new 2024-25 Prism EPL Hobby Box from the Hobby Review video. So, we're going to do it. And if you get selected on during the live stream and you want to rip during the stream after the break, we can do that. I think that's what happened in the last giveaway. If not, we can just ship it sealed for you. Both options work. So, all right, guys, ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Please enter the first YouTube link and press the button to get YouTube comments. Whoops. Guess I gotta do that to see how many comments we get. Unique comments 116. All right. False alarm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And we have Ludwig Grasmussen 367, a Man United fan. congratulations. I saw the confetti. This is our winner for the hobby box. If you're watching live, again, you do have the option of having it ripped right here, right now. For international viewers, all you have to do is pay for shipping. That is all we ask. But otherwise, congrats. And let's go to the break. Again, thank you all for the support, getting us this far on YouTube. You know, we can't do this without you guys. So your views and your clicks and your likes and subscriptions always go very, very far, way more than most of you think. So thank you all once again. That is going to be it for the giveaway. So let's switch over to the group break, which is this one. We just filled the filler. All right, so we have 7 boxes that we showed on the screen earlier. Let me actually just switch back to the screen mode as well. Okay, let me remove this giveaway box. All right, so you guys can see this for now, right? Oh, that's the best way to do this. Okay, there we go. So, just for the sake of randomization, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. So we're going to put 7 numbers and then randomize them, and then the top 3 numbers, since this is a 3-box break, the top 3 numbers are going to be the boxes that we actually rip for this break. Sound good? Awesome. All right, so let's go back to random.org. Roll the dice, see how many times you're going to randomize. 7, wow, okay, cool. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And disregard the, obviously, number to the left of the dot once these are randomized. And, all right, yeah, I guess we can randomize this and then I'll show you guys the spots and then we'll do the filler separately because it doesn't really matter. It's fine if you guys see the spots. But all right, randomizing 7 times. Top 3 spots will be the number of the boxes that we're gonna rip for this break. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. So box 2, 1, and 5. These are the boxes we are going to rip. All right, let's do this. I'm going to number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, we had 2, 1, and 5. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No point in numbering the other ones since we're not going to use them. I could still do some other things with them. All right, 1, 2, and 5. Let's move these guys. So 4 boxes. We'll have to see the results for today's break and see if anyone is going to grab those boxes as personals, or maybe we'll do another break or something. I don't know. But one, 2, and 5 per the randomizer. And that's the giveaway box. Okay, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice, okay. So this is the team list spot. I watch way too many Steve MRA videos. It's stuck in my head. So thank you all for the fill. I think just like the last one we did, everyone just like didn't pick up any of the big spots, which then turned into a filler, which seems to be working pretty well. So maybe we'll do it one more time. We'll just have to wait and see. And we can run personals after the break as well. But for now, this is all we have for today's stream. So let's do the randomization for the filler spots, the mega filler, big hitters, except for Pele was taken last minute. So let's remove this and let's share the screen once again here. All right, so here's the filler list. Messi, Maradona, Pulisic, Neymar, CR7, Bale, Rashford rookie. All of Argentina except for these 3 guys, excuse me. All of Belgium and the entire list goes on to 30. So here are the people who grabbed some filler spots. So we're going to randomize left side first and then right side second, and then everything in the yellow zone is going to be what's actually assigned, like we always do. So we're going to randomize 7 times. And good luck, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Neymar is at the top, and Rashford, a rookie, at the bottom. Thank you, lovely people. And let's do the last randomization for today. Good luck, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam, there it is. Looks like Keith ended up with Neymar and Greg with Rashford, and let's see everything in between. All right, Neymar, Keith. James, Real Madrid, going to Kevin Theo. Atletico, Jedi Joe. Kovacic, Keith. England, filler others, Keith. Maradona to Tom P. Giroud to Fernando V. Pulisic, Dortmund, a rookie, going to Keith. Messi, Barcelona, David L. Look at that. Nikola Kalinic going to Tom. USA, no Pulisic, going to Keith. Spain, Fabregas and Casillas to Mr. Julian. Jake has Luka Modric, Real Madrid. And Varane, Real Madrid, going to Keith. CR7 going to Ben C. That worked out perfectly. Ivan Perisic, Croatia, going to David L. Belgium going to Chris. Conte going to Keith. Griezmann going to Little Problems 14. Argentina, no Messi, no Maradona, no Di Maria, going to John Lee. Mandzukic going to Clay. Modric, Croatia, going to Keith. Rakitic, Croatia, Little Problems 14. Isco, Pepe, no duel, Real Madrid, going to Tom. Gareth Bale, no duel, Real Madrid, going to Monarch. Serna going to Johan. Messi, Argentina, going to Therati. Look at that. Now we just have to pull one. Karim Benzema going to Fernando Villas, Real Madrid. And Martial Evra, France, going to Andrew. And Marcus Rashford, once again, going to Greg. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats. Let's get back to the break and see what's in these 3 boxes. Is the case hit auto going to pop up in this one? Are we going to get a 1 of 1? So far, we've only used 5 boxes from that case, and they were both for breaks on this channel. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Let me show you guys the team list once again for a few seconds. You can always rewind and see everything from the beginning of the video. You can watch this later on. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There was quite a few crazy spots in that filler. Let's do 1, 2, and then 5. I feel like I haven't ripped these in a while. I think we went on like a rampage of like 3 or 4 cases or something, and then we just stopped for like a whole month. I think there's a lot of breakers doing a lot of these, so there was some sort of hobby fatigue across the board for like full cases. Those cases are expensive. We do have some boxes available to ship or rip on the website, breakfastcards.com, for anyone interested. Alright guys, here's pack number 1. Beautiful, beautiful cards. 2 German boys, Spanish, and a blue Ramiro Funes Mori with Thiago Silva Field. Blue 15 out of 299. La Liga Select is coming out next week. That's going to be awesome. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to run a group break or not, but we'll definitely have a review for you guys for sure. All right, do I see a green? I think it might be a multicolor actually. Lichtsteiner, Schneider, Halmer, filler, and Field Luka Modric, Real Madrid. Look at that for a first multicolor. This is a pretty good one to get. fix the screen real quick. All right. All right, let's get a banger for LP14. What is this? Is this Brazil? Is this going to be a crazy auto? Is this going to be the case at auto? I don't know. Obviously we're gonna let it marinate to the very, very end. Maybe not very, very end, but like at least end of this box. There's Neymar Silver and Christian Pulisic, a rookie. Look at that. These, I think, PSA 10 are basically like several $100 at this point. Nice one for whoever got this. I don't think this one was in the filler. I think it was picked up by, who picked this one? I think it was maybe Jake. I think Jake did pick this up last second, right before the filler. All right, maybe we see a parallel. We shall find out. Base, we have a, please let it be a gold, but it looks like it might be yellow. Even if it was gold, it would have been pretty interesting to say the least. All right, out of 125, it did not take a gold spot. The Pulisic is, it looks like it's a, well, it's not that off-center, but it's more off-center than it should be. So either way, I guess it does mean that it's pretty off-center. All right, Lichtsteiner, multicolor, and then Gareth Bale. For the quality control on this set, I wouldn't expect that many off-center cards, but I have seen quite a few, especially ones from top to bottom. Those are the crazy ones. Usually for the multicolors, we see those. All right, feels like we have a die cut. Ooh, we have a field bronze, or field copper, guys. Field copper. Can one of you guys get a massive, massive filler banger here, or some regular spot action? Who's that? Is that Alaba? It is not. It is Rikedli Bazor. My oh my. 30 out of 49 on the copper for the IX spot. Wicked Tacos. Yeah, I was trying to get that to focus, but not today. I think the autofocus on these cameras really just likes text. Whenever it sees text, it just like autofocuses, like instantly. Ooh, Bobby Wood. Oh, I thought that was a patch. Bobby Wood with the handball attempt there, it looks like. Sky's the limit. And then Robbie Brady for Ireland, Republic of Ireland. Let me get some thick sleeves for some of these thicker cards. Let's just do this for now. All right, and then 100 point, which I have ran out of. USA others in the filler. Aguero, Vidal. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Very, very off-center. Multicolors can be sometimes very brutal. But usually it's like all the multicolors in the same box. That's the first time. It's not all of them. All right, let's do that. Harry Kane finally got some silverware, I guess. Maybe not the traditional trophy. Ooh, this is some Yeah, it's pretty curvy die cut here. It is going to be Joe Ledley for Wales. 26 out of 249. Wales is going to Darren's. All right. Let's do this. Wayne Rooney. This is going to be the last pack for box number 1. There's another very off-center card there. Probably another multicolor. There's a Messi base. Who's behind him? Is this going to be an auto? It is RVP out of 199 patch. Going to the Netherlands spot. This Messi base. Wildly off-center multicolor. Once again, I wonder if we can... I want to try something here. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Nope, it's not even... It's not that one. Different card, different sheet probably, or a different spot of the sheet. Alright, so I want the yellow one to be the auto, so we're going to reveal this one. But this is going to be the auto, so let's do that one, unless we got 2 autos somehow. Ooh, look at that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, a Gareth Bale, white and a gray patch. Player worn materials. So this one's going to the CR7 with duals. I think Gareth Bale has a no duals for the filler. Alright, cool one to see. And let's take a look at our auto. 3, 2, 1. It is Mauricio Isla. Very beautiful tie-dye. Out of 30. 18 out of 30. For Chile. Going to Anthony G. Nice auto right there. I think these will have to go in 130 points anyway. Just because... I don't have any 100 points. Alright, least amount of glare. Okay, box number 2 now. So the biggest card in the last box was probably that Pulisic rookie. As a base, as an off-center base, it was the biggest card. Let's turn some things around here. So what I remember from the last 5 boxes, from the last 2 breaks, I don't think we got like a green or gold or even like a tie-dye base. So there's still a lot of color, a lot of good autos left. National pride here. It is Eden Hazard for Belgium. For someone in the filler. Whoever got the entire Belgium spot in the filler. Love to see it. That guy over there. There's Kovacic, multicolor. Alright, I'm gonna need plus 100 penny sleeves. And don't forget, guys, if the giveaway box is not claimed within 48 hours, we are going to do a redraw. We've done several redraws before, and believe it or not, yes, people just unfortunately don't claim their boxes sometimes. All right. Mandzukic, we have Josie Altidore patch, John Stones, his much younger self, Yeah, Silver FC says just joined. What's going on? We got a group break happening at the moment. Did the giveaway earlier on. How many spots left in the Prism case? I think we have 10 spots left. We are down to 10 spots. And who's this going to be? We have purple die cuts. Emanuele Giaccherini at a 149 for Italia. Little problems officially on the board. We're gonna need some more regular top loaders too. 1 second, guys. Okay. BH Benedict Hovedes, or however you pronounce that. It's a odd combination of vowels. Wayne Rooney Silver. Neymar base. Multi and Huntelaar. How come they don't make Flawless Soccer? I'm pretty sure they are. I think they are going to make at least one more. Maybe for the World Cup. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember where I heard it or where I saw that information. It might just be like a pure rumor. But I really think they might be. But I think it's going to be significantly more difficult for them to get the autos, get the players, and all that stuff to even have like Flawless. But you never know. Alright, what is this? Another patch? Hopefully you don't get duped in the auto in this one. So hopefully this is an extra patch. Oscar. Alright, gold or yellow? Looks like yellow. Actually, yep, yellow. The color is actually extremely subtle between yellow and gold. In this set at least. It's our third Cristiano Ronaldo base. I think that one is not in the filler, the Portugal ones. Going to Throtty. Alright, here's our autograph. Luis Suarez. I feel like I saw some green colors off the reflection. Hopefully it's a green auto out of 5. Which sets have on-card autos from Panini? Usually it's like Eminence, Flawless, Immaculate, Impeccable, like the higher end stuff. Higher end nowadays. I feel like I'm forgetting one more. Okay, we have White Field. Who's it going to be this time? Who's that? Volkan Demirel. Can we get some players that maybe 90% of us recognize in the live stream tonight? Hopefully. Come on, Panini. All right, let's put the copper over here. Let's take a look at the autograph. BS. Jersey autos. Ooh. Bastian Schweinsteiger. 26 out of 85. There we go. I still don't think this is our case at auto, because usually we had a case with this guy's auto and the actual case at auto one time. I think that's what happened. There we go. Is this in the filler? Or nope, this is going to Andrew. We got Andrew another Schweinsteiger auto, I think. I think the first one we pulled also went to him. All right, last box, box number 5. And then who knows what's in the remaining 4 boxes from that case. Extra time football cards, yes, we did. So if you rewind to the very beginning of the video, you will see the result. If it goes unclaimed, we will do a reroll in 48 hours. I think the most amount of rerolls we did for a single giveaway is 3 rerolls. All right, Seamus Coleman. There's Marcus Rashford, rookie base. All right. See what we got. I have a feeling this is the auto. David Alaba once again. This might be the auto. Still don't have this down to a science. All right. I want to say gold. Every single time I want to say gold, but I think it's just another yellow. Yellow on yellow for Ukraina at a 125. Anatoly Timoshchuk. Going to Anthony G as well. This looks like a historic signatures border. Don't know what team color that is though. Russia. Pogba. Clint Dempsey. Blue for Uruguay, we have for Fernando Muslera at a 249. It's got a few slashes on the back somehow. Thread the needle, complete. Marcel says, is there a way we can see all the spots again? Not sure if one of the cards was pulled as part of my category or not. So you can always rewind. So we posted the team table at the beginning, and then like before and after we did the filler. So you can see the list of the filler. All you have to do is rewind. That is basically it. GPE, who's GPE? We have Graciano Pele here. Then we have Carvalho. We're gonna have, oh, we got some extra patch action. So 2 patches and an auto coming up. What in the world? Why do we have a Tyler 1 ad just pop out of nowhere? I'd never seen that before. Dude's got like a semi-fro going on. And yet another Cristiano Ronaldo base for Portugal. All right, another blue out of 249, or actually not blue. This is die cut. Or yes, it is die cut, but it is a tie-dye. Tie-dye die cut. 8 out of 30. Eduardo Vargas. All right. Vidal, Suarez, Field, last pack before the, hopefully, magic. And if not, we have some boxes that have the case it live in them. Mandzukic. All right, so I think that's a historic. Let's do this one first. We have Wesley Schneider. Got a base card behind him. Equalizers. Usually it's a good sign when you get equalizers in a case. From what Fergie Ferg has told me in the past. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Orange double team for the Netherlands. Orange on orange. Look at that. If only Memphis Depay got the memo and wore orange for this card specifically. 28 out of 75. This would have been an absolutely more than perfect card. For the Netherlands, going to Greg. Greg M. Congrats on the orange. KNVB. Or KNVB. I think I mispronounced just one letter in Dutch there. All right, guys. Last card is going to be the auto. Good luck. Is that... What is that? Is that Thomas Muller? That is Julio Salinas for España. Well, this is Spain others. So this is going to Cynthia. Silver historic autos, 174 out of 199. Cynthia on the board. All right, you guys know what that means. There's 4 boxes left in that case. What do we do with those 4 boxes? Oh, no wonder those cards have been like so loose. I've been using like 180 point. What? All right, let me just take these cards out. Like it is. Yeah, I knew something was off. All right, this actually doesn't feel that different for whatever reason. Lose is lose. If you know, you know. Okay, it's much better. Still feel like that one is as thick. All right, I'm gonna do a recap here. Let me just get all these 130-point top loaders. And we just lost 3 top loaders to the lava. All right, got this one. National Pride. Get some more 30 points. Jedi Joseph's running back. We'll see. Maybe next week or so. These just take forever to fill, to be honest. But we shall see. Maybe it'll give people a bigger incentive to straight up do personals. I don't know. May or may not be putting ideas out there. Or, I don't know, maybe people want to go split seas on a box. Split up the teams. Feel free to put something together and let me know. Always is an option. Okay, so some of the thicker card highlights. Actually, let's do the autos. So these are the inserts, Sky's Limit, National Pride, and Equalizers. Usually that's a good sign for a case when there's an Equalizers in it. And then we have the 3 autos, silver base, and a tie-dye Schweinsteiger. We have Salinas and Isla out of 30, out of 85, out of 199. Then we have an orange Dutch dual patch out of 75. And we have all these patches over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. RVP, and then we have a dual Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale, all player worn. And for the, I'm going to do multicolor recap, probably not silver as well. Let's do the parallels. Got 3 yellows somehow. Let's not forget the white. Alright, I'm doing this in reverse for some reason. Tie-dye is going to be our shortest print parallel. Tie-dye die cut out of 30, and then we have copper out of 49, white out of 99, blue out of 299, purple die cut out of 149, and then light blue die cut out of 249, and then 3 yellows out of 125. Iceland, Ukraine, and Hungary. So that is going to be it for the break. Of course, we did get this base Christian Pulisic, rookie. Going to Jake. Off center, confirmed. And then a lot of Cristiano, Ronaldo, Portugal, Marcus Rashford, Messi. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone wants to pick up any personals, now's your chance to do so. Otherwise, I think that is going to be it for the stream. I will check requests here real quick. And then Brian should be breaking group break 230, which is case number 4 of EPL Prism on Sunday. So feel free to check that out on breakfastcards.com. And I think that is gonna be it, guys. GG's. Have a great weekend ahead, and stick around the channel for some reviews coming up and all that awesome stuff. Yeah, thank you once again for getting us to almost 18K. We'll get there pretty soon, and then hopefully 20K shortly after. Well, yeah, have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Take care as always, we will see you in the next one.